First up, with the latest that's coming in on the anti-terror operations which have been underway in Akhnoor. Following that attack on army vehicle just yesterday, in fact, we're given to understand that all three terrorists have been neutralized by the forces and the J&K police. A statement that's also now been issued by the Indian Army, the statement that says, and I quote, "In a significant development following round-the-clock surveillance and intense firefight, early this morning resulted in elimination of 3 terrorists during a tactical operation by our forces. The relentless efforts and strategic execution not only led to this victory, but also facilitated the successful recovery of warlike stores, underscoring a crucial advancement in maintaining security in the region." So the statement by the Indian Army says, rather mentions, that other than 3 terrorists who've been neutralized, who were behind this attack on army ambulance on Monday, recovery of warlike stores, which underscores a crucial advancement in maintaining security in the region. So this is, of course, a big success for the forces and the J&K police, as in that joint operation, all 3 terrorists have been neutralized. In fact, we're given to understand that the target of the terrorists was checkpost of senior police officials in the valley. And that being said, NSG commandos that were also roped in these anti-terror operation. Let's go across to Gursimran, who has more details. Gursimran, other than the 3 terrorists who've been neutralized, the Indian Army says that several incriminating materials have been recovered by the forces and the J&K police. Once again, give us the details of this anti-terror operation in which 3 terrorists have been killed.
Samiksha, as we speak, the operation is now heading towards the clearance stage because all 3 terrorists have been neutralized. Republic has also got access to the visuals where the Jammu and Kashmir police troops deployed in the anti-terror operations. They neutralized the 2nd terrorist early today morning when they took aim at the location of the terrorist and the terrorist was neutralized. 3 terrorists have been neutralized by the security forces so far in the ongoing operation. And in the time as we speak, there are more operations that are underway. As we speak, the security forces are searching the entire area so that the terrorists can, if they have kept any of the booby traps, be it the IEDs, grenades somewhere, that can also be dismantled, so that this one of the successful operations in the last couple of years, this success can be maintained and there is no collateral damage. 3 terrorists that have been neutralized were carrying the IEDs along with them, AK series rifles, pistol, and also other ammunition, including the steel-piercing bullets that have been recovered by the security forces. We are told by the officials in the security forces that the area clearance operation will take time, because security forces do not want to take any of the dent from this very place when the operation has been successful. They want to ensure that no matter if it takes time to recover the bodies and also the weapons of the terrorists, but they will ensure that this is carried out in such a manner that there is no collateral damage, and that's why they are moving tactically. Loud bangs can be heard even as we speak, because the area is being cleared of any of the possible mischief that could be by the terrorists.
Stay with us, Gursimran. In fact, let's put out that exclusive video also that we've accessed, which shows intense action as forces engaged in heavy firing with the terrorists who've been encountered. Let's take a look at that video that we've accessed, which shows that encounter between the forces and the terrorists. The footage captures the relentless efforts of security personnel as they advance against hostile targets, marking another step in securing the region.
फायर है आगे
Right, let's go across to Gursimran again. Gursimran, we are seeing this video of the anti-terror operations which had been ongoing for several hours. Once again, talk to us more about this exhaustive anti-terror operation in Akhnoor, in which jointly the forces and the J&K police eliminated the 3 terrorists.
See, it was a 28-hour-long operation, Samiksha, that was never easy in the dense forest of the Battal area, because these are close to the line of control, and there always lies the challenge that the terrorists could be more than the number that was expected. But the security forces, the way they have meticulously planned this operation, be it the initial lead that was taken by the Jammu police along with the 9 para of the Indian Army, which is a specialized force, the way they encircled the terrorists in this very area, and also the backup that was provided by the local unit as well as the special operations group. This clearly shows that the forces were always prepared for these kind of relentless operations without any collateral damage. And after 28 hours of the ongoing operations, around-the-clock surveillance that was kept on the location of the terrorist, all 3 terrorists have been neutralized by the security forces. These terrorists, they were equipped with heavy arms and ammunition. They were carrying the IDs along with them. They were carrying the AK series rifles. We are yet to get a confirmation whether they were carrying a US-made rifle as well, and also Star pistols they were carrying with them. That has already been recovered by the security forces, and as we speak, the operations are underway to retrieve the bodies of these killed terrorists and also the weapons. But this operation also shows that how prepared the forces are on the ground to thwart any attempt of the adversary, because back to back we have seen that 4 attacks taking place in the Kashmir Valley in a span of 1 week's time. So the pressure was on the Jammu and Kashmir police as well as on the Indian Army. But this operation that has been carried out by the forces, this has proved that the forces, they always maintain an upper hand when it comes to challenging any challenges being posed to them by the adversary or the terrorist backed by the Pakistan.